So the main version that we run this is using this with basic things. I do the thesis music because it's the best, and it's to level 10 is the go through for it. All right, you all ready? And go. Welcome to Columns. So, I learned this game for the Mega 16. I had never played it before. It's been a while since I played Columns, to be honest with you. So I very well might mess this up. This is just a showcase. All I'm doing is showing off Columns. All 3 of the Columns games from this era. Basically, I learned it for Mega 16. I had played it before, but had been like, I didn't like it that much, so I'm not really looking forward to the run of it. But I was like, I'll try it. And then that day, I spent literally like an hour and 50 minutes just playing this game straight. I got to level 100, and gosh, I cannot believe I already lost. Eyewitnesses claim that I was in a very zen state. I'm not in a zen state here. I am very out of it. I did not sleep very well last night. My dad works at Nintendo. My controller's broken. Okay, but no, for real. So Columns speedrunning is very interesting. The strat is this. It's called the pit strat, usually, is what I call it. I did a tournament of this, by the way, and I acted like this was some big sports thing. I got 3rd place in that tournament, by the way. I'm not the best Columns player, but I do have lots of fun with it. There you go. So the strat is to make like a canyon, and then after you fill it up, you get a huge combo. I do aim slightly, but for the most part, I don't even care about what I already have in there. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I swear, when you get like a huge combo, it's like better than sex. Holy moly. Like, was it good for you too? There's a lot of red and orange over there. It's the most casual thing you can get. There's a friendly rivalry. I also ran Tetris for a little bit. I was dating a proto-magical girl, so I was friends with a lot of Tetris players, and there's like almost a friendly rivalry between the Tetris community and the Columns community. Also, by the way, so when I learned Columns, when I first started playing it, I took control of the leaderboard. No one had it, so I got it. And now there are like 50 people on that leaderboard, so I'm very proud of the Columns community. That I still get runs relatively regularly. It's a surprisingly active game. It's like I said, it's really fun, and it's super easy just to pick up and learn. Like, the strat is easy, and then you have like the more difficult categories where you do the higher difficulties, or you do like arcade mode. It's okay, friend, you'll get there someday. Oh, I messed that up. Hey, no concern, frogs in chat. Alright? There's nothing to be concerned about. It's just your friend Elizabeth being Elizabeth. So again, making this canyon. You want to try to avoid getting like just one combos. It's kind of hard to do, because sometimes they just sneak in out of nowhere. And again, this is my favorite music. There are detractors in the community. There's people will play any of the music. I rarely see the third one. It's either the first one or this one, and I think the first one is highly overrated, frankly. This song is incredible. Also, it sometimes sounds like the Saint Anne theme at times. Alright, so we're getting to level 8. We're almost there. Races and tournaments of this game, by the way, are a lot of fun. Because, like, if someone goes over, they just continue. Like, you just keep going. You try, because the other person might go over as well. Okay, that's a really good combo. I'm starting to get back in the Zen state of things. I'm gonna lose it for columns 2, though. So, well, we're almost there. So, I fell in love with this game, right? I fell in love with it so much that I bought arcade hardware, and now I own the arcade board. It's a inferior version to this game. Boom! There it is. 555. My PB is like a 430 or something like that. And world record is like 3 something. I'm in like 4th or 5th place. So that's columns 1. A lot of fun. If you've never played it, it's just good to just play. It's just a nice, casual, fun game. Next up, we're doing some arcade hardware. So give me a second while I get that set up. Oops. I accidentally turned back on my TV using my thingy. Okay, so arcade hardware is kind of hard to deal with. I use what's called a super gun. This one is a Windy City. It cost me $600. Oh, you do have my copy of Genesis Columns at your house. That is true. I accidentally left it at Cat's house. I use something called a Windy City. It cost me $600. The Columns arcade board cost me like $150. And then Columns 2, which is what we're about to play, cost me about 80. Not that bad. Especially since it was imported from Japan. This game didn't come out on any consoles. Well, it came out in like on like a compilation on the Saturn, but again, only in Japan, I think. And never came out over here, especially. Okay, let me see if I can make this, because it will only be in one ear. So I need to make it stereo. Marty, down mixed audio, or to mono. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's no music at all. Huh. Hold on a second. I've been having some problems with this thing. It hasn't been doing quite what I want it to do. No, that's not working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing, your kicks for free. Money for nothing, chicks for free. Why is this not working? It's definitely plugged in correctly. Let's see here. Give me just one moment. Someone is adding me. I hope it's not someone going, Liz, you're doing things terribly! Liz, you're messing up! Liz, stop! Hold on, let me see. Oh, no, it's someone else. Let's see, is this going to... Yeah, no, that's not working. Let's see. More people should run this version? I agree. This game, by the way, is hard as hell. Like, really hard. Why is there no audio? Let's try the other output that I have here. Give me a second. This uses the same video output that my Genesis uses. Actually, wait, no it doesn't. No it doesn't. I was wrong about that. So let me plug this back into my Genesis. I just made a fool of myself. Where is the sound? I could try to use MAME, but I didn't get a working ROM. I don't want to use MAME. I have the actual hardware here. This is an actual honest-to-goodness, like, board. I could just, like, look up the music online. Just have it be without music. Uh-oh. Now my input's not working. That's bizarre. Sound was the French game. Yeah, there's a hum in it, definitely. But no actual sound. And also now no input is going through. Did I hit like a button back here? What's going on? On, off. That's the sync clearance. There it goes. Okay, I'm just going to look up the Columns 2 music. This is going to be weird, but hey, it'll work. I'm not even playing this for that long. Okay, let's play. So, Columns 2, right? Columns 2 is an interesting case. So, it like I said, it never came out here. It only came out in the Nippon. And it's only has this kind of game on it. I've already messed up. Oh, maybe not. Wow. Yeah, no, I messed up pretty badly. Oh, no, I can do that. Okay, so there's some strategies in this game. This game, like I said, is really difficult compared to the first Columns. The goal is to get to stage 5. Oh, well, that's easy. That's good. Goal is to get to stage 5. And the game is very RNG heavy. Like, right now I need a yellow, and it's just not giving me that yellow. Give me a yellow, please! Holy crap almighty! Wow, it is just not giving me this yellow piece, is it? Now it's not giving me a purple piece, which I'd also like. Yeah, that's this video game for you. It's an arcade, alright. I've already messed up. Columns of the Damned. If you're interested in playing this game, there is a leaderboard up. I submitted a leaderboard. No one runs it, of course. Why would they, I guess? It's pretty freaking bonkers. Oh, okay, so that, and I need another red, please. Thank you. That is exactly what I needed. So that'll do that. Now we just need this yellow down here. Now the question is, how are we going to get to it? It's pretty difficult. In these columns, you have to like really be good with combos, because if you're not, again, it's not giving me any yellows. God, this game, I swear. There we go. That's some nice stuff right there. Okay. Now I could do with like a double yellow, but I'm probably not going to get that lucky. So this will do instead. So now we just need 2 yellows. You can do this very quickly, or you could do it terribly like I'm doing. You know, whichever one you'd want. Oh, well, that was nice of it. It took pity on me. Here's the bonus stage. You have to try and do it so that it has like a big old combo. Sometimes I don't think it's actually possible. But it gives you a lot of score if you do. There's a category for score as well, if that's what you're into. Looking for the ROM? Definitely should. As difficult as this game is, it is a lot of fun. This one definitely was nice to me. There we go. Stage 4 is the hardest stage. It is a nightmare to try and speedrun. I can't imagine not having like infinite quarters as a kid and trying to play this. Because it is brutal. It's brutal as an adult. Like, I'm not sure exactly how I'd be able to do anything here. Oh, that was actually really lucky. Now I just need to... Oh, I just messed that up like really badly. I had to play and then failed in it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of this. I don't think I'm getting out of this one alive. Could definitely try, but if it keeps giving me like crush columns, it's going to be really tricky. I mean, it's really tricky otherwise, you know? Okay, that's what I needed. Gives me that. Except that didn't do quite as much as I wanted it to do. Oh, and then I just screwed it up. Okay. That's the noise it makes, by the way, when you do crush columns. Yeah, no way. No way. It's like Puyo Fever. I've never played Puyo Fever, so that is very possible that it's like Puyo Fever. I wonder if this game, I haven't played it in a while. I wonder if it kept my high scores. You can see all my old high scores when I was running this game a lot. Oh, this is the music for this level. I really need to figure out why my super gun is not outputting music. This is a big concern of mine. I spent $600 on this thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no setup. I have no, like... Oh! Oh! I did something! Well, that's nice. Now what do I do? Okay, so that will get me that, which is nice. I'm gonna try to kind of like do like this situation here. Okay, I got it. Yeah! Good stuff. Alright, so again, we're going to try to get to stage 5. The speed strat, by the way, is to just, like, do that. I don't know why I was going for score last time. Pretty silly. This one is a little bit easier, but as you can see, the game is speeding up. So if you're not good at columns, it's still going to trip you up. But it is nice not to have it, like, be all the way at the top of the freaking screen. And again, crush columns come faster and faster, so... Or like, the crush skulls, I guess you could call them. I have no setup here. Normally I have a setup, and I have no clue what I'm doing. Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing that. I'm going to go ahead and kill myself on this one. I did not do this properly. Let's do a better setup. Brap. Okay. I felt like I had it set up, and now I've kind of lost it. Well, that was a little rude, wasn't it, game? Yeah, I've lost this one. Brat for charity! Everyone, listen. This column's is going kind of south. Also, I'm not going to be able to beat the next game because it's just as hard. This is only a showcase. I just wanted to show it off. But listen, if you're enjoying this, like, comment, and sublimate. No, like, for real. This is for a great cause. If you got anything you can. If you can't, we understand. We're chill. But if you can give us, you know, even just an ad for some Twitch bits, some twits, if you will. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi there. I'm the queen of columns. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm good at it. This is the music for this level. Wait, no, it's not. I think I'm going to go ahead and, like, stop playing this game soon. 'Cause I don't feel like I'm competent enough to beat this. Brap for kindness, everyone. Please like, comment, and brap. Brap. Alright, yeah, I'm going to stop playing that game. Okay, everyone. That's Columns 2. It also has a, if you check it out, I don't recommend buying the arcade board, obviously, but it does have versus columns, and I will be bringing it to GDQ, so if you want to play columns with me, versus columns, I would freaking love to, because I brought it last time and no one showed up. I brought it and was like, who wants to play columns with me? And everyone was like, nah, I'm good. Like, for some reason, everyone has this immediate reaction that columns is just bad. Like, I made Proto play it, and she's like, oh, that game looks terrible. And I'm like, why? And she's like, it just does. And she plays it, and she's like, oh, wait, no, that's actually kind of fun. You got Columns Date with Liz. Heck yeah, you do. There's also five player columns on the Sega Genesis. So that's Columns. That's Columns 2. I have one more column to show you. Going back to the Sega. This one's easy to set up, and I know that it works, so I don't need to worry about that. All least I thought it was easy to set up. Okay, so the last game I'm going to show you, friends, today is called Columns 3. If I can find where I put it. It's somewhere on here. I think it's near the end. Columns 3, Revenge of Columns. Say, girl. So, Columns 2 only came out in the arcades. This one only came out on the Genesis. There's no arcade version of Columns 3. And it was made by Vic Tokai, of all people. Not by Sega, like the other ones. It's kind of an anomaly in the franchise, if you ask me. But it's a very good It's a very good game. I didn't like it at first. I thought this was the worst in the series. You can play up to 5 people by using a multi-tap. You plug the multi-tap into the second one, and then you have 5 controller ports. I've played 5-person columns before, and it was a load of fun. It was so fun. Columns 1 was also on arcade. Columns 1 was Genesis and arcade. Columns 2 was arcade. Columns 3 was just Genesis. I don't know. Alright, so this is also the only one with like a story mode, so it actually has a legitimate ending. They see a secret is hidden in this pyramid. Many brave people have gone in, none have returned. And now you will enter the pyramid. Who knows if you can survive and return with the treasure? Alright, let's do normal. Alright, so welcome to Columns 3. This has a setup in it, and I got the perfect thing for the setup. So, here's the setup. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to get another pink one. And the game's not giving me a pink one, it's very neat sometimes. Oh gosh, no, I don't want that actually. That would screw up the thing. Okay, there we go. That's good. So now we just need blue there. That sets up a combo. So the way that this columns works is that it's versus an opponent. So you want to get combos to get more points, as you can see on kind of in the middle there. You want more points, and that awards you the ability to kind of smush them with crush columns. The better combos you have, obviously, the better you'll do. That was really good. You can't go above 30. Please do, OJ. Again, gave me a pretty good setup. Very nice of it. This game can be incredibly mean. Okay, so now we just need 2 pinks here. So anytime you use a crush column, a crush, it also destroys the piece that they're holding. So if you see, for example, that they're holding something obscene that you don't want them to use, you can use the crush column to knock it out of their hands. You can see they're about to do a combo. Screen looking, I guess, is recommended in this game, which is pretty funny to me. This game is actually really difficult. I've never been able to beat it. I've tried multiple times. I haven't, like, sat down for, like, an hour or two and beaten it. I'll do that for Genesis Quest at some point. But... There we go. So there's the first enemy done. You really have to get used to building combos. This game made me really good at all the other Columns games, but since I haven't played it in like 4 months, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Alright, good combo. Got that real early, too. Get that down. Got that combo down. I usually try to do like little mini combos. Like this is. Oh wait, no, darn, that messed that up. That's okay. That's actually not that bad. So now we just need a pink. Good stuff. As you can see, there's some glowing orbs as well that I'm trying to immediately use as soon as they show up. They do negative things to the enemy. And when they do it on you, it sucks. You might also see there's like a weird piece that's like a triangle, a square, and another triangle. The game's being a little mean to me now. Wow, the game's being unbelievably mean to me right now. Well, my setup is now Dungeon Ring, so much for that. It's okay, we're early on, we don't need the combo, per se. Because you'll usually get a combo like that anyway. Not giving me any yellows, so I can't actually do anything with this. Couldn't actually do anything with that special block. And now I'm kind of stuck here in a pretty bad spot, all things considered. Oh, okay, I'm just going to do that. Maybe it'll be nicer to me this time. You did miss Lizstar Switch, I'm sorry. We're just about at the end of Columns as well. I'm only going to play this for another, let's say, 10 minutes. Just enough to show it off. The rest of the game is much like this. It's what you'd expect. Doing again, but I'm not doing it correctly, I can tell you that much. I'm hungry, friends. Who wants to feed me? Like a cat sometimes. Hey! Random question, who wants to feed me? Who's gonna feed me here? And I swear, this game knows what block you need and refuses to give it to you. It is horribly cruel. I don't know what I'm doing with these combos anymore, but I'm not doing them well. I'm about to game over. Oh, maybe not! Yes! Haha! Is it a rank control thing? I'm not sure. Is what a rank control thing? I'm not sure what you mean by that. This is also, by the way, the only Columns game that I do not control the board on. That would be Mike and, what's their name? I can't remember their name right now. Oh, that's a shame. I knew them years ago, too. There we go. That'll get that combo off. Ooh, that's a good combo. Again, you don't really want to have such a good combo that you go above 30. It's kind of a waste. But again, the game was kind of mean to me. I'm kind of bad at knowing when I shouldn't even try the combo anymore. And when I should just switch to other stuff. Got him. Oh, it's just Mike 89 now? Oh, that's interesting, because Mike 89 doesn't even speedrun anymore. I need to talk to him. He needs to give me control of that. Control all the other ones. Give me the ring. Give me the lamp. That was a very good combo. Definitely a fan of that combo. And as you notice, it's not giving me an orange. There we go. Oh, that jerk! What a butt. I swear. Each time you do a crush column, by the way, it lowers one of your columns. So that is why he hasn't died yet. There he goes. Return the slab. The game gets more jerkish when you do. Oh! Now I'm not sure because I haven't looked into it, but that very well might be it. 3-2. Like I joke that it's like, oh, this game knows and gives you bad RNG if you are like it's the hatress of columns, but like columns 2 is far worse, frankly. You saw that garbage. That game is a nightmare. I think I'm going to stop soonish. Who's coming next? 3-2. Who is next on the docket for today? Might be you, my friend. It's the DK race. Excellent. Well, whenever they are ready, I'm good. You and Shima and Anna. Ooh, that's awesome. I'm excited for that. Sadly, I'm going to have to go. My parents are like kind of forcing me to go to a movie. But hopefully I'll be able to catch some of it. You type slowly when you have ham? No, that's absolutely understandable. I too feel like I would type slowly if I had ham. You are ready to go. Alright, everyone. Columns is... I didn't do it justice, but I hope you enjoyed watching me play Columns for a little bit. It's not just a casual puzzle game. There's a lot of strategy involved, and it's very difficult to get good at it in a speedrunning sense, the first game is much easier. If you want to if you're like, oh, I could never speedrun a game, pick up Columns. You will get sub 7 minutes after like 3 attempts. It is super easy to pick up and learn. It is hard to master, but it is easy to pick up and learn. So I highly recommend it. Anyone can speedrun. Anyone can Columns. Anyone can Columns. Didn't have the Clotho music? I swear to God, that is directed straight at me to like just make me pop off. Clotho is nothing. Lethesis is where it's at. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Go ahead and type in charity in the chat. ! charity if you haven't already. If everyone here donated just $1, we get pretty dang close to our goal. We are very close. We're $300 away. We got to $300 through my thing, so that's great. Thank you all so much, by the way, for being here. All you have already donated, much love, much appreciation. And we still got a lot more going. Next up is a DK race, so I'll see you all next time. Good luck to the next runners.